Hello students and welcome to yet another lesson. Now that I've taught you about attitude, tone and mood, I've gone forth and looked for a poem that you can be able to identify tone, attitude and mood in the poem. So write it down or look for this poem and copy it, then answer the question that I shall give at the end of the poem. So the poem is titled April Moods. April Moods. So we are in the month of April, and I find it fit because it shall give me memories also on when I taught this content. So April Moods by Lenore Hetrick. By Lenore Hetrick. The title is April Moods. Line 1. April changes her sweet mind. April changes her sweet mind. Second line. Every other second. Every other second. That is line 2. Line 3. With her many moods and minds, comma, with her many moods and minds, comma, next line, nothing can be reckoned, full stop. Nothing can be reckoned, full stop. The next line, I always carry an umbrella. I always carry an umbrella, comma. Next line, it serves for rain and sun, exclamation mark. It serves for rain and sun, exclamation mark. Next line. I take my boots and out I go. That is the next line. I take my boots and out I go. The next line. To share in April's fun. To share in April's fun. That is the last line. To share in April's fun. So in relation to that poem, kindly write this question. Comment on the following regarding this poem. Comment on the following regarding this poem. Regarding this poem. Number 1, tone. Number 2, attitude. And number 3, mood. Tone, attitude, and mood. So, when you give the tone, for example, I'm not giving the answer, I'm just giving an example of any kind of attitude. Joyous attitude, for example, you should say joyous attitude, there is a mark for that. Then go to the poem and identify which line does what? Which line explains on the attitude that you have chosen. The persona says you write that. So you'll get a mark for the attitude and a mark for what? For explaining, relating it to the poem. So attempt that and make sure you give the answers to a professional teacher or someone who really understands poetry. Mark together, and I believe you shall be a better person by the end of this audios before you go back to school. And even after you go back to school for the scholars, you can keep on revisiting this as you revise for your exams, as you learn, because if you have not covered on poetry, then you can read ahead of the teacher so that when the teacher teaches, your work will be to understand more and confirm also what I have taught you. You shall stand a better position to understand the poems more. So thank you and have a good day.